Hey everybody, welcome to GTAAP.
GTAAP.
I'm Mac.
I'm Kaz.
And we're back for yet another media briefing. This one from Sony.
From Big Old Blue himself.
So, I think we both have already sort of discussed in our previous ones that Sony has a bit of a hill to climb because...
Microsoft is good and they have a lot to live up after last year.
Correct. So we're going to see exactly how things go for them, and I think it's interesting to see what they can do. I think this is probably a good position for them to be in, because one of the nice things for Sony is they've always sort of anchored, so they've always been able to respond essentially to everybody, except for Nintendo, but that doesn't count.
Yeah. I'm going to count Nintendo, because Nintendo is the odd duck in these situations.
Nintendo does its own thing. But,
Hot Shots. Oh, they were Hot Shots. They're awesome.
we'll see. It's also curious to see some of their plays from last year, what they do, what games they're going to try and deliver in 2007 or early 2018.
I think you're big.
Where Last of Us is going to fall, where...
God of War is going to be the big one.
I still think that's going to get delayed out of this year.
I agree with that, actually. Wherever they decide to put that zombie game from last year, if that was the one that was in the Sawmill.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like that's another one. Seems like they're going to do a big focus on VR, which I'm kind of surprised by.
Well, I mean, they pushed hard and they got a lot of those units out there.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying that they didn't sell. I'm just surprised. I thought it was gonna. I thought they were gonna push for the background a little bit.
We'll see. It's one of their big differentiators. Considering Microsoft didn't announce anything really concrete on that front.
So is the PS Vita, but you don't see them touting that anymore, do you?
They did. That's the weirdest thing that they've done recently. Was they said that the Vita's not dead. It is in Europe and North America, but apparently it's still doing well in Japan.
We're watching here, and here, and here.
But
This is live TV.
yeah, you can start here in just a moment.
Yeah, we're just sitting through the commercials here.
Yeah, we're watching the official stream through Twitch, which has been a little sketch. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch is amazing for what it does, but because of its inherent built-in delay and things, like, I don't think it's the right platform for what they're showing. But we'll see.
I have a feeling my plate PS5 tease is not going to come true.
The what?
My PS5 tease, for my predictions.
Well, especially considering Xbox didn't end up really saying Xbox 2.
Exactly. So I have a feeling that one is not
PlayStation Days of Play with a limited edition gold PS4 at $249, discounted games and more. It's 9 days of epic
there better be a man dressed up like Spider-Man on the stage. So I think I'm behind. I think
it'd be very interesting to see
I think you're up 3 to 1.5 actually right now. If I've been doing my math correctly, you kind of pull out ahead of me.
Good to know. Yeah, I mean, sadly, because some of the predictions were not positive ones. All right, give me 1 second. Apparently, the chat has decided to knock our stream out, so I guess I'm gonna have to baby this. A little disappointed in Sony that they again didn't use the standard.
I don't know why they just started doing it on YouTube Live.
Yeah, we watched the PC gaming thing on Twitch, and that got out of sync.
Oh, really badly. Yeah,
real bad. So.
It's got like a sitar kind of gun. That's kind of cool.
Look at this. Look outside a window. I apologize to see me futzing on the side. That's because I'm just trying to make sure this stream works.
I don't understand. Like, I like this. I don't understand what it's for.
Maybe God of War isn't just Norse. Azora's Wrath 2.
Far Cry 4 2?
I'll say, is that weird? Yeah, that's weird. Azora's Wrath is like one of the only games based on like Indian mythology I can think of.
Well, that's pretty much, because that's probably the only game.
You don't need another one. It's so good.
It's an interesting way to open. And we will be tweeting, going to GTAAP_live on Twitter. I was just about to put, what do we like better, the drum line from EA versus the Indian sitar group?
I say definitely opening to musical numbers has been a theme this year. What is okay? I hope this is related to nothing. This was a cool way to open it.
Assassin's Creed on another stage.
We're already announcing the next Assassin's Creed. That one didn't leak. Oh wow, is that actual sand falling?
I don't think so. I'd say
It's really tough to tell.
It's tough to tell, but I think it's a screen out.
Yeah. You can make that stuff work. That
You
way.
could, but it would be tough, and it's easier probably just to have a.
Well, it's cool, whatever it is. Heavenly Sword 2.
Interesting. Oh, someone with Nathan Drake? Uncharted?
Oh, we talked about this. Yeah, this is the Lost Legacy or something. It was DLC they blew out to a whole game that features the gals of Uncharted. You're fine. They're piping in the... We're not hearing the game music direct. We're hearing the
But they're
game...
talking.
Yeah, they are. I'm saying whoever's
Yeah.
mixing the sound is mixing in the crowd noise
Yeah.
and not the live feed. Because you can hear the reverb and echo. I think what I'm saying is that's not us, that's them. Be interesting to see how this goes, because it'd be curious if they can get the Uncharted series out from Nathan Drake's shadow. You know what I mean? Be able to go other places with it.
Yeah.
Then again, hey, it's Uncharted. Looks good. Surprise. Everyone's surprised.
Yeah, exactly.
Naughty Dog makes pretty good games. Hope someday they get to make different ones.
Yeah, it's funny, for how many years they did the 3 and done for the longest time.
Strong argument made that they should have.
And then, like this one, yeah, they've done... This is what, the 6th game in the series now? This is 1, 2, 3, the PSP one...
Oh yeah,
the
if you
new
include
one.
Golden Abyss, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess it's 6. I was gonna say it was up to 4 with Thief's End, and then this one would be 5th, but you're right, Golden Abyss. Alright guys, can someone get to that mixing board and fix it?
Yeah.
You got a chat to tell you that it's wrong. Snow is coming. God of War now?
Maybe? I don't know. It's a good call, though. I don't know. Killzone?
No, they're working on something different, weren't they?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, they just made Horizon.
Oh, yeah,
This is probably a Horizon expansion.
Okay.
Duh. What is it, Gorilla? I think is the name of their company.
Was that? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Gorilla, like the war tactic.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Man, they need to figure out the sound mixing, really.
Yep, everyone in the chat saying fix it too. I apologize to you those watching in the future. I'll get a clean copy of this when we're all done and match us to it. It may not represent all of the sync issues, so just word of warning, this may drift in and out of sync. I'll try my best.
A lot of precipitation in this, in this conference.
Lots of things falling. They like falling things.
Rain.
The team on this is not.
They're having a rough
They're having a rough go.
Is this that zombie?
I think this is that. Yeah, I think that's that one they just introduced the other year. These faces are a little uncanny valley for me.
Getting some good gameplay. Sounds like they forgot the sound issue.
Kind of. Weird time to fix it.
Yeah, it's fine. As long as they fixed it.
Again, I apologize to future viewers who are not understanding why we're going about this. Gross.
Not zombies, so we're good there. Okay, no, they were zombies. Never mind. Zombies.
Apple.
Yeah.
Apple.
Oh!
Oh, you just die. Your head pops
Yeah.
off.
No,
just gonna say-
no, I don't.
I'm just gonna say, other than vehicles, it's still not getting away from the fact that a lot of people said, "Oh, is this The Last of Us?" No, it's not. But it's close enough.
Yeah.
Rope around the neck, and he's a murderman. Just choked him out, right?
Oh no, he crushed larynx. I think. That's where all the pressure was right on the front of the neck.
Cool, I'll just go get my bike and go back to murdering different other people.
Hey, they're trying to murder him. They're just murdering them back.
Oh, wait, he has
Detective
detective
mode.
mode. Straight up detective
I
vision.
didn't expect that. I don't know.
I don't know what the Son of Anarchy here has detective mode, but God rays.
Yeah, there's a couple of frame rate issues, but I'm not sure if that's Twitch or if that's.
Yeah, it's tough to tell.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's pleasant.
They're the zombies.
No, it's still alive. Well, you know.
You notice on the stage they have
Oh yeah,
performing arts. That's overkill. The interesting thing is that the thing that seemed to really differentiate this game was the amount of zombies on screen.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they get a finale with that.
Oh, he set off an alarm. Assassin's Creed this. Those hubcaps? Or like wheels?
That's a bear trap.
Wheels? Oh, okay.
That's a bear trap.
He's not being that loud. You shut the hell up. Thank you. You shut up.
Okay, shh. I want all of you to shut the hell up.
Oh, jeez.
What's your problem?
Oh, shh.
So far, it's very Last of Us.
Yeah.
There we go.
I wonder if by him just screaming if that caused him to.
Yeah, maybe there's sound. That's hard to believe. Only
Easy, fellas.
Well, they're not small, but they're
yeah. Yeah, again, that Dead Rising, like, there's a zillion of them.
Yeah, that's kind of really different.
Kind of makes this
Yeah.
different.
There he is. Still alive. How the hell am I?
So we can always just let the zombies in.
That's a fun way to solve short-term problems
Yeah. You're
with
using,
long-term
you're
consequences.
using the zombies as a weapon
As
almost.
a,
Oh yeah. Gonna get it. Dinner time.
yeah. I hope that small hill protects it. It did. Oh, geez, they're not just a lot of them. They're all fast zombies, too.
Yeah.
Drop him.
There's a concept of using the horde tier.
Do it. I'm not here for him. I'm here for you.
It's good psychological play.
Oh, God. Deke. Hi, Manny.
Hey. So, do it.
Yeah, you do. Oh, come on. I wasn't gonna let him kill you. Besides, who the hell else around here knows how to rebuild a carburetor?
Oh, hell.
Just back up.
Not the zombie expected to come back.
Slow. Don't make us.
What the? Days Gone.
It's gone.
Hey, it took all weekend. I finally remember the name of that game when they showed it to
Yeah,
me.
they showed it. Yeah, they showed
Stage.
that
Sean
guy.
Layden.
Why are they?
They were the target demo.
I guess.
Yeah, because I mean, no offense. I mean,
Welcome.
it's the amount of zombies is really cool, but otherwise it's kind of similar to what they made.
This is
Wow.
your
It's within Last of Us, Uncharted kind of bag of tricks.
Naughty
You're
Dog
welcome.
Gorilla Ben, out of control. I thought this opening was completely insane, and because I had to walk under zombies to get on the stage just now. They didn't even tell me about that last night. We're glad to be here. We're delighted to be here. We have a full show ahead of us, so let's just.
I can see you
agree
wouldn't
we
do that
love
in
games.
dress.
We want to see
Yeah.
more of them tonight. It's all about the games.
We love
Every
games
year
and we
we
want to
continue
see
push the
more of them
envelope
tonight.
Of storytelling, imagination, and technology. And 2016 was no exception. Virtual reality is now a real consumer product, and our consoles are more powerful than ever, offering 4K and HDR options. We'll take it on for that.
True.
With the launches of
That guy gets
PlayStation
it.
VR and PS4
That guy
Pro,
gets it.
PlayStation once again stood at the forefront of bringing these technologies to the world of interactive entertainment. And now, in 2017, it continues to be all about the games. In the past few months alone, have given us some of the most creative, high-quality, and engaging video games ever seen. Horizon Zero Dawn,
Like Zelda.
Neo,
I feel bad. Horizon is a great
Resident
game,
Evil
but it
7,
got buried
MLB
under
The
Zelda
Show
in a
for
lot of
Persona
ways.
5. And yet,
Oh,
we have
I
an
want
even
Persona 5
broader,
on Switch so bad.
more diverse selection
Vita.
of blockbuster games coming soon. You will see. That's the plan, right?
What is his
You will
symbol
see
on
tonight
this?
That's what I was trying to
that
figure out.
This
Worldwide
looks like a double
Studios
R. I
is bringing
can't.
you
All I
the
can think is Red
exclusives
Ribbon
you
Army,
want.
but that can't be it.
Through our strategic partnerships with third-party partners,
Yeah, I can't tell.
PlayStation is home to all the biggest and best franchises in the world. It has never been a better time to be a gamer. Thank you all our fans, all of you,
I don't know,
for
you
your
don't have
support
Forza.
and for making PlayStation one of the most loved brands
That's about
in the
it.
world.
But oh, and all that Nintendo
And all
stuff.
that Nintendo stuff, yeah.
And thank you all for being here tonight as we open E3 and celebrate the world of
How
games.
weird is that? That because of Zelda, like
This week is
everything's
our
like, so
webpage.
what's
We
gonna
have
get
a
second
webpage,
place for Game of the Year?
live.playstation.com will serve as the home for hours of programming, including developer walkthroughs, Q&A sessions, in-depth conversations, and so much more. But tonight, let's recognize the art of gameplay with a showcase of the most anticipated titles here at E3. So, without further ado, let's get back to the games.
So far.
That's good. I mean, that's what Microsoft set the stage for. Is the you.
Privilege to share with you now a title that has a rabid cult following around the world and has a very special place in my heart.
This bar graph.
I like him. He's a good showman.
Yeah, he's
I just think it's the needle doesn't move much for me on Sony exclusives.
Sony E3, your precipitation.
It's about creating a mood. And that mood is things from the sky. Whoa. That's a big sword. Monhunt? This doesn't look like it's style, but I don't know what else it could be. I think it's gotta be.
Yeah,
Look at that thing. That's gotta be Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Maybe this is the Monster Hunter World trademark thing that I was telling you about the other day.
Hmm. I am gonna say, remember when Capcom made games other than this?
Looks pretty.
Yeah, a lot more realistic-y than previous Monhunts. You've gotten pretty into that series, right?
I have, actually. You can blame D for that one.
Yeah. I have no place in my heart for it, but that's okay. I respect it for what it is. I'd rather have robot dinosaurs.
Oh, that's cool.
The one thing you find weird is how single player this is. That's not really this game's bag anymore.
Well, here's the thing, though. You show the single player here, and then maybe 2 or 3 other things. People jump in here in a second. You know what I mean?
I need help.
That's definitely a new monster, though. That's cool.
His wings.
Or is he running him into a trap, maybe? I can breathe fire. Huh. Oh, it's an environmental trap.
It's pretty cool. Oh, you're a stutter.
Yeah, a little stutter here. Oh, there and yep, that's a Rathalos right there.
A what?
Rathalos, red dragon for all intents and purposes.
There we go. Capcom presents.
Please be coming out for the Switch as well.
And is that trademark?
Yeah, that's our logo.
You can kind of brand it differently than usual.
Yeah. Looks like
a next gen.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes sense they would try some different things here because, I mean, my joke about the Vita being a viable platform in Japan, a big part of it is this.
Yeah.
And games like it, like the 4-player co-op stuff.
Ding, 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 ding. It doesn't do the music. How do you know when it's done? I'll be sad if that doesn't come out for Switch as well, actually.
Well, there is one coming out for Switch they announced. I can't
That's
Monster Hunter Double X.
Double X, but that's just the remake of Generations.
No.
For that, yeah. And right now it's only in Japan. Japan Studio, okay. I think Japan
That looks
Studio.
familiar. Is this Colossus? That looks like the bridge and the castle.
Like Shadow Wolf?
Yeah. Yeah, remember the super long bridge you ride across
Oh
the
yeah,
Colossus?
yeah. You're right. Are they sequel or remake or?
How? They just finished Last Guardian. They have to take at least a decade off.
Oh, just
Yup.
just take my money. It looks like a remake. Like an
They already
HD
remade it.
That's true. They did.
They already did an HD
They
remake
did
of
an
it.
HD remix this I forgot about that.
Which, if I remember correctly, was maligned because they didn't actually fix things.
4K remix. Give us the full game that you actually were supposed to give us originally.
I loved this game so
Yeah,
much.
this game was fantastic. Doesn't tell us what it is though.
What it is.
I mean, those are
Whether it's a
definitely,
remake or
yeah. I mean, those are definitely the same Colossus
Colossi,
that you
yeah.
fought before.
I'm intrigued. Let's put it that
Yeah.
way. It's that is one of my favorite PlayStation exclusives by far.
That's the only downside with this
must be exterminated.
this style of doing stuff.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kickoff vs. Marvel Infinite with Sigma Ultron. It's so dumb and I love it.
Ultron Sigma has 2 of the Infinite 6.
Gamora, we have Thanos. He raised you as his own. Convince him.
Wow, that is totally Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel through the prism of Japan.
You have no choice. Help us.
Release me, and I will give you what you want.
Give us cause.
Don't release him.
Help us to find the Infinity Stones.
You can't. He can't give you cause to be trusted.
Stone of power lies at the heart of no room. Bear witness to the death of your world.
Zero?
I love the fact they're trying to tell a serious story with all this nonsense.
Yeah.
Makes me so happy.
Get to the core.
Yes!
Stone has concealed
He's my
itself
favorite.
beyond time. Alconda needs it.
We had a dream. Our two diseased realities united to form a single perfect universe.
Bionic Commando, you guys there good?
God.
You are no god.
But he might be. Marvel vs. Capcom.
You'll have your diversion.
September 19th.
Make it count.
No, wait!
Ninjas.
Right? That's Greg dumb.
Dante. Can the
That's like
ladies
Space
come out
City.
to play?
Be good.
Ebony, Ivory, care to dance?
That's awesome.
That is awesome. I'm surprised it's a 2017 game. I'm impressed.
Well, they announced that earlier in the year that was happening.
They've announced like a zillion games that aren't coming out this year.
Yeah, that's not one of those ones that's going to get pushed back for technical limitations or anything like that, though.
Eh.
I thought I'd seen everything.
We're in a whole new world. Now we're gonna find out what you're really made of.
Oh, this is Call of Duty. World War II?
Yeah, World War II, probably.
I mean, I guess that's okay for it to show up at a conference. It's like, it seems like so old news now.
Yeah.
But I guess they haven't shown actually all that much of it. I'm sure they'll be respectful. It's Call of Duty after all.
I just think it's funny. It's like, oh, Battlefield went to World War I now. No, what we're gonna do World War II again. We're gonna go back to our.
It's better. It's the sequel.
We're gonna go back to our roots.
Back to our roots. We made those, right? We made World War II games. I think. I don't know. As brand manager, I wasn't even here, so. It's evil.
Time to show what you're made of, soldier.
That was pretty brutal, actually. You see, like, this whole
Gruesome.
fire. Yeah.
I mean, it should be. The,
Oh,
the problem is
absolutely.
the action is like, that's not how those guns. Like, this kind of gunplay wasn't all that much of an option then. Feels like your Springfield, you had to manually reload it like
Yeah,
every 5 shots.
And then if you had a machine gun, one to spray and spray.
Right.
Go.
Yep, Chad agrees with us. This should stop. I agree.
Oh! Trench axe right to the back of the head. I wonder if they're going to do a little bit more vehicle combat. Seems like I kind of focusing on it a little bit. Kind of stuff from back.
As I say, they'd like to. I mean, that's always been Battlefield's differentiator. I wonder if the second rush of historical shooters will last as long as the wars they're based on. Find happy people in the crowd. Find happy people in the crowd.
Uh-oh. Got another drumline coming up? Oh, it's VR.
VR showcase. Oh, this is getting exhausting.
Yeah. Every time we kind of stop talking, we just kind of sit here for a little bit. It is we get a little kind of pick up in our feet, so that's what's kind of happening. Unfortunately, that's putting a little bit of a damper on what we're watching here on the audio.
Also makes it really hard for me to fix this later.
I will say, okay, Skyrim for VR. If they're putting on this for VR, they have to be put on Oculus, right? Am I right?
Don't know. They never discussed it until they'd always discussed it before. I wouldn't be surprised it's exclusive. Not to mention, there's a lot of people modded around it anyway.
Yeah.
I just imagine a guy in a helmet with removed controllers doing this.
You want to go grab a cloth helmet? I can grab it again. Toss it on.
Playful.
Game trust.
Trust us.
Our games.
Yeah, trust our games.
Kingdom Hearts, but just the gummy ship portions.
Oh God.
We're setting zoom back in a second.
Huh.
How is this VR?
Oh, like I said, Lucky's Tale was, and it's surprising how much this genre is interesting with, like the VR diorama kind of look.
Okay.
Though it looks pretty locked to a plane. Like Lucky's came foreground, background a lot.
Can't let that sweater kill you, because I want to kill you.
It is I, Destroyed, that will control your destiny. Star Child!
Okay.
So what do you do in the game? Referencing a previously forming pattern.
Oh, yeah.
Roll the tape. I'd like to try it again.
Can do this.
Super massive.
It's gonna turn to a horror. I don't know.
Yeah, it's VR.
Yeah.
Asking again.
Looks really good.
It does look really good. I just really enjoying the 60s, 70s stylized kind of thing they were going for.
Looks like you're in a sanitarium.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Try to visualize the past.
Silent Hills. It's finally coming.
You understand I want what's best for
The Inpatient.
Once again, see, this is where we're starting to have problems with this game after game after game after game.
Welcome to join me.
Would.
Finally! Sega Bass Rally for. But this has a controller attachment for the fishing. Oh, perhaps we have just peaked at Dreamcast. The last VR experience they made, I heard, didn't go well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it didn't work well.
It's literally just a fishing game. Well,
I can live with that.
You gotta give them credit. So, definitely didn't expect that. Well, that's super massive.
Guess who's been put on the VR teams?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey, look, it's gonna be a gun. It's gonna be a shooting gallery. Horror game, shooting gallery. They're hitting all the big hits. Hitch. We know what we do in that one. Shoot stuff.
Yeah, shoot stuff. I mean, there's some that are very obvious, but like, there's other
I'm
things
impressed how much of the corral is dedicated to it. This is like the 5th?
Something like that.
Oh, they're bringing back their interactive storybook again. Remember the storybook?
I do remember those, yes.
It's a good idea. Wrong crowd, but good idea. Your hardened game journalist didn't care.
You're telling me that Jeff Gershman doesn't care about
GiantBomb.com
does not care about the interactive storybook?
Look, it's a frog with a sword. Oh my god, it's Chrono Trigger.
I get people so much.
Well, they're the one who put a frog with a sword.
Mouse with the backpack. And the ascot. Some like leaf armor. A leaf gauntlet.
Is this like the mouse guard or something?
Oh, I don't know.
There's a handful. Mouse guard, red wall. That one type of ghost that was featured in Spirited Away.
Like a no face.
Yeah. Interesting.
Looks like
like The Room.
I was gonna say a platformer puzzler, but with just a little bit of action in there as well. Little swords combo.
He's got a little adventure, man. It's the same snake from Assassin's Creed Origins.
Moss. Okay.
Okay.
I'm down.
I think that was the more original out of that mix we've seen so far.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I don't know how, once again, how the VR plays into it, but
oh, here's their drum line. We're announcing more new hardware because, well, we're Sony.
It's gonna start to rain now. See? Water everywhere.
There is some person inside that theater who has to pee so bad. It's their job to be here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, please tell me they have a pirate game too. I want 2018 to be the year of pirates. They've always had a fascination in their press conferences showing you your stage when
Yeah.
the majority of the time people out here don't care.
There you go.
Are you gonna do it?
Murder you? Yes. I murder everything. Everything, always, forever.
That seemed like a
I never miss.
You said I was cursed.
Yep.
You think I'm weak because I'm not like you.
No, I think you're weak because you are.
Everything, boy.
Nice. He's trying to get the axe to come back to him, look at the chains.
But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. Hang on, boy.
Okay.
The truth.
It's interesting giving him so much depth when you really think about it.
Well, he's been raging incarnate for how long?
Well, and just think about his previous stories and how like
Away from home.
semi-frivolous they are. It's a weird turn.
What's that?
And here I thought your kind
Might have
was
been
so enlightened, much better than us.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to
Especially other former gods who killed their whole entire
Hold on.
pantheon.
outsiders. Trust me.
When they find you, they will deal with you. Like I've killed the entire Greek pantheon and probably in the bargain the Roman, because they're basically the same thing. And who knows how many other things? Titans, Colossi.
Yeah, I will
By
still
fathers.
you got to admit that
He's murdered everything in Greece.
the Norse pantheon is not a
Not to be trifled with, but it's a little different when I killed Zeus twice.
yeah.
I killed everyone, and then I killed the god of the underworld to make sure no one got out. Okay. You're a ridiculous person, Kratos.
Wow, that was something, that fight.
A dark elf?
I don't know. Dwarf maybe?
Well, it's the same thing in Norse, I guess.
On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering.
So do you think he turns the kid into like Boulder or something?
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Because Balder's always been like this
The road
someday
is
god.
long and
Like he's
unforgiving.
just human.
Yeah.
No place for boy. You must be a warrior.
But not everyone is bad. Mother always said to be open to those who can help.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father.
So this is what, the 12th game of God of War game? Something like that.
They've done what, 5 or 6 in the actual
this?
game.
He's going to fight Key Jack, Syl. He's fought bigger.
Has he?
Yes, he fought Atlas. You need to remember how ridiculous length this series is already.
I know, but you gotta remember, Atlas only held up the roll. Young Draft still squeezes the mouth.
I'm just saying, like, God of War has been everywhere, done everything. It's like Simpsons did it. Yeah, but he's ever fought a planet? Yes.
He's gonna fight Young Draft in the first version. Seems like a 30 game kind of
2018, so it did not make this year, like, prediction win.
I had a feeling that was
What's the anchor in their holiday? It's not going to be Last of Us 2. No way, Last of Us 2.
I guarantee that.
I'm pretty sure Last of Us has already been announced to be 2018.
No, that's coming out this year.
I don't think it was ever announced to be
It's
out
coming
this
out
year.
this year.
You know, it's a refreshing difference, though. A whole bunch of influencers in this one.
Yeah, that's true. That's gonna mess.
Game changers.
Not saying we wouldn't be one if you guys want
Detroit!
to. Oh, this is gonna be
We're
Detroit.
not Detroit!
Detroit looks so cool. This was the I'm jealous of that system game from last year.
By the way, real America, Detroit, you need to start having cool robots in your town because everyone predicts you're going to be robot central. You need to start being it.
Might as well, right?
Oh no, it's an android resistance force.
This is a night our people will remember. There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
That's what we are to them. Just
Aren't you all supposed to have a little...
Let's get him out.
We'll stick to the plan. Neutralize the alarm system.
Yes, and we apparently didn't design you well enough to go, man, super glad I'm merchandise on a store.
I was gonna say, so they're treating them like they're slavery.
Oh, and apparently they have a virus where they can just hack each other.
I wonder if you're gonna play one versus the other, like if you're playing as the anti-robot guys and the PI detective. Kind of like they did with Indigo Prophecy, where you play as a couple different people. Or not Indigo Prophecy.
We can't just leave our people behind.
It's too late. If we stay here, we get shot. North, our people need us alive. Nothing else.
Stream again.
Marcus!
Take cover.
Didn't we put little blue things on them so we could avoid this specific situation of not knowing who's what?
Yeah, cover them up, though.
I'm gonna send the humans a message. My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. But then I chose to open my eyes, to take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted.
You know what's sad is Sony's been doing a really good job with this, but inherently, because they decided to put it on Twitch, it is making them not look as good.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but I'm about ready to switch streams because of how bad this is.
Follow me.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news. Police report that pro-Android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores.
Given the facts, it's pretty clear these attacks are linked to the deviant video message broadcast recently from the Stratton Tower.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated attack.
You know what's weird?
This is an alarming situation.
You know what's weird? We just switched streams and it's still exactly in sync. Which means it's all been screwed up on their end.
It's like a second or two behind, yeah.
But I mean, it's...
Yeah.
We're getting reports that hundreds of androids have been stolen.
Wasn't last year, didn't you play as a detective?
They showed a detective and a girl. My guess is that character you're seeing right there is probably customizable.
I just wonder, like I said, I wonder if you just have a two perspective.
I guess my one thing is like, this is too weird.
Property was damaged.
Like, the androids are so in the wrong. Yes. I remember what you're talking about. Yes. There's no conversation. Yes. It's the problem with violent protests. You become a criminal. Most people don't want to respect a criminal.
North. All right, what happened?
Slaughtered the animals.
No, animals have blood. We slaughtered you like toasters. they're gonna have to really sell where the sentience comes from, because again, humans would build androids to specifically not do this.
Here's my thing,
You know what I mean?
right here. If I can't say that they killed them just because they're robots, for the sheer fact that if a human was doing that same thing,
yeah,
they would shoot and kill them.
right.
Like,
again, it's just one of those things of like, it's a weird.
My name is Marcus. I am one of them. This is our story.
Okay, so that's the third one like that. So maybe it's chapters.
yeah. Well, except chapters are like.
I mean, it looks
with,
really. It's
you
a
had,
really interesting looking
Heavy
game. I
Rain,
think that's
you
the
had
most. I think that's the least sympathetic. That was the most like,
Yeah.
hey kids, there's action. Don't worry, you get to shoot people. It's okay.
Bring this up. Actually, see what's going on.
No, you gotta be far away.
Bungle.
Benji. Bingle. Is he tall? Is the Traveler tall?
Undisciplined. Cowering behind walls.
Well, that's a Bungie looking thing.
I commanded. Conquered worlds. Waged war across the galaxy to prove my worth.
Yeah, but the Traveler likes us better. Deal.
Yeah.
Traveler's light. Your brave have merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me
You know,
to reacquaint you.
You know, if you kill all the people that the Traveler likes, the Traveler may not like you for that. Just a thought. Just a thought.
If I kill everybody you love, you're gonna have to love me. If nobody else
That's
to
not
love
how
me.
that works. That's how Thanos thought it all worked.
And look how
She loves Deadpool. Just want to say, this is by far the best Destiny 2 trailer so far. Because it doesn't feel insider baseball like all the other ones felt like. This feels like, I didn't play Destiny 1. You're welcome. Cool.
Light is mine.
Well, a couple weeks to beat Rabbids Mario. Oh, this stuff in there is awesome. I played Hunter when I played.
Yeah, and
I had a knife, and I had a special ability that let me throw 2 knives. So I could throw one and then throw one right after it if I didn't want to.
You're so happy.
Okay, it's an actual character. For a second, I can tell if it's an actual character if it's an LED.
Okay, everybody, just breathe. Yes. That was quite the roller coaster ride for the last 60 minutes. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. The future is here, and it is now with PlayStation 4 Pro and PSVR.
Here's the thing. I don't think they would close on Last of Us if it was coming out this year.
2017, celebrating the content and the
I don't think
creators
it's coming out this year.
who make PlayStation the best place to play for gamers. Now, let me leave you with a true PlayStation exclusive, a true exclusive from PlayStation.
You pretty much showed
One of the
almost
industry's
everything was their
most respected
exclusives.
developers.
Yeah.
Like 80% of this was
Let me thank
Sony
you again
in-house
for coming
properties.
tonight.
Yeah.
A shout out to my
Well,
crazy
they pretty much did it with Microsoft though. I mean, they were world exclusives and things like that. Not everything in-house, but...
Enjoy the ride.
Okay, maybe it's not Last of Us.
Spider-Man,
Oh.
which is coming out this year probably.
All units, 1010 acid,
Yeah, I
36
imagine it's coming
Park.
out.
Repeat, all units be
Ultimately,
advised. Shots fired at Fisk Towers.
Yeah, I think you forget. Last of Us 2 was mostly a, hey, we're making it. It's not, they are nowhere near ready to release that.
Would you be surprised if they don't show anything?
No. Because I think that game is like a 2019 game.
That would be... I think they would catch a lot of flack if they don't show anything here.
I don't think they will. I think this is the end of the press conference, man. I think Last of Us 2 is at least 2 years off.
Yuri, I'm...
What do you see?
Find the rest. Boss wants them dead.
Looks like the
Kabuki
demons
mask.
are moving in on Fisk's territory.
That's dangerous. Just let Fisk take care of them. The white spider's weird still.
Yeah, I'm okay with
The
it.
suit's a little sharper now. It's got some more accents to make that work. Liking it so far.
I don't understand why this is an exclusive though.
Because Sony partially has a lot of rights to Spider-Man games.
Fisk's men have fled through the building. Eliminate them.
Should have worn a helmet.
Ooh, those
Kind of Batman in the way that like he's.
Yeah, this is a very Silent Night level. I'm okay with that.
You don't need to kill us, you.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
Spider-Man! Now the boss is here!
Who's the leader of the demons, though?
Yeah, I don't know. Tombstone, maybe?
I don't particularly recall this particular fake gang.
And yeah, they're not.
Oh, that's good.
They're not related to any of the TV show stuff at all, unless they're going to be part of the Black Hand, the Hand, or something like that.
But he's dead.
I think he stuck to the fence that was there.
Huh.
Hey, Willie. Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Fisk was really well done in the Daredevil show.
That phone's broken, by the way. He just dropped it, man. He just let it go.
From other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Well, the thing that was a good distillation of Fisk, and he's been that in various versions. The whole like, I'm gonna control crime to, you know, quote unquote, be an agent of order. I'm guessing that's the boss.
Might help you. I don't think the boss would actually wear his even mask too, right?
Maybe not. It's just he had powers.
Yeah, he's just a big bad.
Higgsfield? That's actually really
cool. Hello, Spider-Man.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
You're about to find out. Check the roof.
He's here?
Yay! Spider-Man 2 is one of my favorite games of all times. Don't know him. That helicopter is not going to like that. Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, not every helicopter is a sky crane.
Where's Iron Man when you need him?
That's such a Spider-Man. No, 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 no! Damn it! God, Spider-Man's cool.
Let's go.
I would say it's a nice little trope.
I definitely like what this game is selling. It's very cool.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It looks like the Spider-Man game that they've needed to make here in recent years. They've been some okay ones, but there are some really.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I don't know how the hell we're gonna clean that up, but thank you.
It's complicated. Turns out Martin Lee is running the demons.
The guy who runs Home Shelter?
Like I said, it's complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got it.
I don't think there's anybody actually established in this.
That helicopter destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
You menace.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster.
Working on it, Yuri.
So they're not doing they're not doing Captain Stacy, I guess.
Well, it's definitely its own chunk of the universe. I like seeing the city's traversal, though. I mean, I don't know if this is open world or not, but I don't think any of the Vinox ones really have them.
Okay, Lee, here I come.
You menace! That's not what happens to buildings.
You don't know. I think they're being shot at too.
There you go, you're right.
Hi, is this the place to work?
Love Spider-Man.
Why are you doing this?
Because no one else will!
This ain't come back. I'm really annoying like that.
Lee, this is crazy, isn't you?
You don't know me!
Need a plan. Plan real fast. Guess this is the plan.
Well, like they're just one style.
You got it.
They're just those circles.
Oh, well, here we go. You know, I don't mind. You know,
It's okay.
Quick time events. I think it's. Oh, I would say it's time for them to come back, but I think it's okay to put them in games again. Finally,
They have a place.
they have a place because for a while you haven't seen a million quick time events like you used to, like when they first started happening. Like every game had every single quick time event.
Mr. Lee?
Interesting. Oh, that's 2018.
I don't know. It's Insomnia.
Oh, Insomnia. I kept thinking it was. Never mind. Where's the ridiculous guns?
They haven't introduced Punisher yet.
Buy our stuff, it's pretty great. Think of all the great things we just showed you, like this thing,
That's supposed to happen?
that thing, this thing, those things, that thing. So for our first view, it was like 2018 is going to be a great year for games. That was neat.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was for the Horizon thing.
Oh.
Come on, Hunt. Yes, please remind us of your ads. PlayStation Now. Now available in less places than before.
pyrotechnics going on stage too.
Like I said, they've always been pretty into their own stagecraft.
Yeah.
It's over. Come on, dude, let's go.
Yeah!
Interesting.
That's awesome.
Well, actually, put it on. Wait, but put it on is. Are we sure that that's Parker in the suit?
That's true. I never thought about that.
That would also explain a whole new lineup of villains and stuff too.
Yeah.
That'll make a lot of people happy. Miles Morales is awesome.
Yeah.
So.
It looks like that was it. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were ramping up towards one last thing there, but I guess not.
They did. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Which admittedly was a good one last thing.
Yeah, it was. I'm genuinely surprised nothing from Last of Us at all. Nothing at all.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I mean, it was decent. Technical woes aside.
Yeah, you're probably seeing this late because I had to do a lot of editing. Yeah, technical woes aside, again, a very 2018 heavy.
I think that's the
presentation.
I think that's the downside to why I'm going to say Microsoft is a little bit better than this one. Is it seems like
I also think Microsoft, the one thing that they said that really did make them, I think, hair out in front of this was the fact that they had a much more diverse. Like we were both even saying, like Days Gone, like while it is a new game and it has a new thing with that horde, like it's surprisingly like, yeah, that's a PlayStation game. That's a PlayStation first-party game.
Yeah.
It has like a brand feel now. That's Last of Us and Uncharted and even that Spider-Man game to a degree.
And that's not a bad thing. It's just there was nothing that truly knocked my socks off here other than Shadow of the Colossus, which kind of came out of nowhere.
I still want to know what that is. If it's just a remake, I'll be very disappointed. But
I think it's gonna be.
But I'm intrigued.
The little mouse game looked interesting.
Yes.
Moss. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it wasn't a bad conference. It definitely does not.
No, I think it was solid.
Terrible ones. I just think if we're gonna put head to head them and Microsoft, I'm gonna have to go with Microsoft this year.
I would go Microsoft, Ubisoft, Sony, EA so far. And I think it's also for the same reasons I dinged EA, which was so much is the known quantities.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Most of what they showed new here was the VR showcase.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, Bethesda at last place on.
Oh yeah.
Didn't even put them on the list. That's the reason why you know Bethesda.
Well, you and I aren't going to probably play Wolfenstein or Evil Within, so there was really nothing for us at that conference.
Not. But okay, so what? 5 down, 1 to go.
Yeah, we've got the half an hour conversation tomorrow morning, where Nintendo will probably show us, I think, just the remainder of the year. They probably have 1 or 2 announcements of note.
Well, they'll probably have. So I mean, your big things for Nintendo will probably.
They're gonna spend some time talking about like Mario. They're gonna highlight Splatoon.
Zelda DLC, I'd imagine.
We'll see. Yeah.
They're probably gonna have some kind of available today, whether it's a demo on the 3DS or a mobile game or the Zelda DLC.
Yeah, my guess is you might see that. All this week we're having Splatoon test fire.
Mm-hmm.
Would be what I would see them doing.
I'd imagine we're gonna have some.
Actually, I can't imagine that because it would steal so much thunder from ARMS, which doesn't actually release until Friday.
Yeah. I'd imagine you gotta have to have some stuff for the 3DS.
I don't know, man. They already gave it 2 Pokemon games. I don't know how much more they want to give it.
But anyways, that's tomorrow.
I still feel like I said earlier, like now that we get the Rabbids kind of anchoring August, I still feel that you need an October and or December game. Just to round out a whole year of hits.
Your October game's probably going to end up being just FIFA at this point. But once again, that's tomorrow. We'll figure that out tomorrow. So today, Sony not too bad.
Yeah.
Microsoft a tiny bit better, in my opinion. But yeah. For GTAAP, I'm Kaz.
I'm Mac.
And we will see you tomorrow for sweet, sweet Nintendo.
I'm so glad this wasn't as late as Bethesda.
Yeah, Tommy.